better than it is right now because you're sitting. And I'll say this a few times throughout, but I say it now because it's what I want you to take away from this, is that you have to stand tall. You have to stand tall physically, mentally, emotionally, in every possible way. Stand tall. Yes, there's body language, there's facial expressions, there's gestures, but all of that is an aside to you being able to be you. And when I say stand tall, I'm really saying be you. Be confident in yourself, and you will necessarily just be better. A better person, a better academic, a better scholar, a better athlete. I'll give a little personal anecdote to really illustrate this. So Miller pointed out when I first got here tonight, he's like, wow, Shreyas, you're looking a lot better, like just fitter. You have more muscles on you than you had before. That's a thing that you didn't have. And I was like, oh.
Scrawny.
Yeah, I was a twig person. I was, a man of the bushes, whatever. And I was just scrawny, looked emaciated. But this semester, I looked at myself in the mirror at the very, very beginning, and I said, hey, I want to not look like that anymore. I want to be physically stronger. I set a goal, and then yesterday I deadlifted 275 pounds, and I was like, yes, I did it. I did the thing that I wanted to do. And I did it because I was able to, throughout the semester, just stand tall. I was able to look in the mirror and just get my spine up, get my emotions up, get pumped, and say, I am going to be better than I am right now. So the reason you're all here is because you're doing that for yourselves. You're coming out here, you're standing tall or sitting short, whatever you want to call it, but you're here to be able to be better. And I'm here to tell you, the only way to do that is to be confident from within and to stand tall. That said, it's not the easiest thing in the world. You're a tech beats you down. Tech destroys your confidence. Tech is the place where if you're a guy and you like to party, which I didn't realize I was, you go to a party, you're like, I'm gonna talk to this hot babe, and she's like, no, I'm not talking to you. Sucks to be you. And in the face of that adversarial, horrendous position that destroys your confidence, I know this because I speak from firsthand experience here. All you have to do is stand tall. I got rejected at a party from this one girl, and I said, wait, no. I'm better than this. I am attractive, right? I stood tall. I'm standing tall. And with all of you, I think we can continue to stand tall together.
You can tell he's been coming to public speaking for a long time.
Shreyas, you still got the visit bottle.
Nah.
Big congratulations, man. That was an amazing speech.
Thank you.
I loved it.
It's a bit unstructured, I'm sorry.
It was perfect. That speech is the kind of speech you want to give when you come to public speaking club. I wish all my speeches were like that, but they're not. So what I love, I just love the content. The content was like so amazing. Like standing tall and just like being confident. It's just like it really hit me like on so many levels because I had to go through that change myself.
What style points of it though? Not the content.
Stylistically, he hit the thirds. He was speaking from his own experience, so he was completely himself when giving the speech. He was confident. He was looking sharp, standing tall, doing it. One thing you'll learn is that posture really improves confidence. So when you do deadlifts, improves your posture, increases confidence just by improving posture. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
There's nothing Shreyas can work on.
No, there's plenty of things.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dude, I don't know, man. I love that speech, man.
Or what do we think Shreyas can improve on? Let's see if we can get a challenge. Mark, do you have anything? I see you thinking. You want it?
Yeah, got something.
Just I'm gonna be that one guy.
No, please.
But what was the last line?
It was,
Yeah, I know I'm calling you on the spot.
No, it
What
was-
that exact line?
I stood tall, I'll stand tall, and if with all of you I want to be standing tall,
Right.
something.
I love the content. I feel like you could have said it with a little more authority. You almost kind of like
I did.
spaced it out a little.
I wasn't sure of where it was going. I completely made that up on the spot.
I got you.
And I realized immediately afterwards that my facial expression and tone were not sufficient to, because I didn't want to end with thank you. I wanted it to be, hey, stand tall with me.
Right.
But it was improvised, so I failed in the
Yeah, I mean, it was still a bang. It just instead of exploding, it kind of like imploded almost.
Yep.
Kind of like when it went. But other than that, I thought it was fantastic.
Thank you. I know one thing I can improve on is varying my tone. I was very happy the whole time, and one thing that's really difficult to do for me, especially because I'm just a happier person, but I think you guys will find this difficult because I have, is being actually kind of sad or being, angry or something like that in your speech, because when you get on one tonal emotional path, it's very hard to deviate from that until you just do it a bunch. So be sad a little bit. Use your body gestures to be sad. But yeah.
Thanks, Shreyas.
Thank you guys.
Does anyone have to leave? Coronis wants to give one final speech before he graduates.
Before I graduate, yeah, sure. Does anybody else want to go though?
Thank you, Carl.
Okay.